From the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo.
Oh, that's a nice combo.
And I love it.
You're on with Britt Bailey.
And away we go!
We are live here at at Las Vegas. I'm not going to say the national finals because that's not going on until a little bit later. But the cool thing that's going to be going on is here at the Tropicana. Nathan Dean, how are you?
Good. How are you doing, Britt?
Good. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you.
It's been what since is it June?
I think it
Was it?
was.
When
Was
is
the
that?
St. Jude thing?
Maybe August or September, something like that. Yeah,
Something like that.
a few months.
Yeah. Well, it's been really neat because I know you have been traveling all over the place, and now you are here for the Tropicana, the 75th Wrangler anniversary party. They're doing the watch party, and then you get to play.
And we get to play right here in the Tropicana Havana room. It's going to be a blast. Our friends with the Cowboy Lifestyle Network got a hold of us, and they're like, "Hey, we've got set up. You want to play?" I'm like, "Cancel our gigs. We're coming. We're going."
Perfect.
It's been a long time coming to be able to play during the NFR, so we're excited.
Yeah, this is going to be great. It's a beautiful room. If people haven't been here, what did you think when you first walked in?
I was like, is this where we're supposed to play? This is a little highbrow for what we're used to doing. Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's cool. Well, but the 75th, back then, everything here in Vegas was very fancy. Lots of chandeliers, everything.
Right? Yeah. The big light. I mean, obviously everything's big lights in Vegas as it is, but it's not as big as showy now as it used to be. It used to be all about the big glitz glamour. And I mean, it's still Vegas.
Still Vegas. There's no doubt about that. Yes. But so tell me a little bit about all the places that you have been over this last year. Kind of wrap up 2022 for me.
Well, we went all the way to New York. Maine and New York this summer. That was our first time to the East Coast. We're excited. Like we're already in talks up and down the coast, the East Coast next year to play a lot more shows on that side of the country. It's awesome. We didn't know what to expect, and we had a huge reception everywhere we went. So we were super excited to do that, and we did a lot of our regular Grizzly Rose in Denver, Cowboy Bar in Jackson, still some of our favorite places to play. Mm-hmm. Worked on some new material. So we're hopefully going to be putting out some new music in this next year, and expanding where we're going. So
very cool.
2022 is awesome. Like it's starting to. It was doing this, and then 2020 hit, and it went.
Right?
So it's kind of level in 21, and now it's getting back on the pretty meteoric rise. So it's exciting.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about 2023. Speaking of that, where all are y'all planning on going? If you can say, let's not infringe on any embargoes.
Yeah. We do have some more talks on Long Island, just moving our way almost to the Hamptons, and we're maybe not in the Hamptons, nice. But out that way. Cool. We're in talks to do that. In the Carolinas, we've been talking to some places, we always go back to Midwest where I'm originally from. So we've been talking to some new places out that way. We still love playing the places we're used to, but we got to go to new spots too.
Definitely. Well, and I love you guys are down in Arizona so frequently down there. And Arizona, of course, you guys can do year round. I mean, you guys don't even have winter like we do up in the Midwest.
It's funny though, once you move to Arizona and you're there for a while, then 50 degrees is cold. And then everybody else is like, you notice when people are like from Canada, because I was just golfing the other day, and I had on pants and a long sleeve shirt, and we got paired up with these Canadians, and they're in shorts, t-shirts, and then it was like 55. It's not cold. This is definitely not cold to them. They were like, "What are you guys wearing?"
Right, exactly.
It's cold out here.
And they're like, "It's hot. Put on the shorts and the tank tops."
Yep.
Oh, very cool. Well, we are so excited. This party tonight is going to be a blast. They did this last Friday night, and it was so well received. So many people came in, and they've got great drink specials that they're going to be doing tonight. They've got some really cool things that they're doing with Wrangler. I'm seeing some different looks like things that they're giving away might be coming in, rolling in here as we're getting ready for stuff. So yeah, so it's going to be a great time tonight. Again, it's at the Tropicana. I say that's at the Tropicana, here at the Tropicana. Havana room. Yeah. So when you come in, it's a little bit, you kind of go through the casino and then you take a left or a right, depending, or the elevators. Come up the little back door at the elevators, and then it's right off to your left. Right to your left. Yes. And if you're asking for regular directions, I'm not Daniel Boone. So Nathan, I'm so glad that you joined, took a minute here to join me. And I'm sure your band guys are really mad that I pulled you away from loading in.
They'll get over it.
We will see you tonight.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Britt.
Yeah. We will keep on seeing you. We're bringing you more events, more athlete interviews, more music artist interviews, all during the NFR. We have 2 nights to go, tonight and tomorrow night. It is going to be a great time.
That was another On the Road exclusive with Britt Bailey.
Now that's what I call country.
You guys are so much fun.
It's just who we are.
Bring on the country.
That's what we do.
On location at the National Finals Rodeo.